Hello all. This is my second week at my placement in Edison School District. I'm going to go through day by day all the events that took place and the things that we participated in for my placement. So on Thursday, September 7th, we went through IEPs by grade. We work with about 50 students, so I read through about 50 to 55 IEPs and talked about them with my field instructor. We had three of the students come into the office and ask them about getting acclimated to the school, ask them how they felt over the summer, if they felt safe enough to talk more, if they wanted to start scheduling to come and see me later in the school year, and they said yes. So that was my first meeting with some of the students that I'm going to be working with. Um, and the second thing that I did was I worked on a consent letter that I had to get together to send out to the parents of the kids that I'm going to have in my groups. On Friday, I talked with a guidance counselor about some of the students that I'm going to have in my groups that she thought needed intervention. She gave me a lot of background and feedback on some of the students, on what their home situation was like and what their school life was like last year. Um, and she gave me their home information to send out my consent letters. On Monday, September 11th, I observed a life skills autistic class and a self-contained autistic class in their natural setting. I'm going to be working with some of these kids in my skills groups. So I wanted to just see them in their natural environment, within, no pressure on them to talk or anything like that. Like, I just wanted to see how they were in class. So it was good to see that. I worked a lot on how I'm going to run my groups, like the formatting of each week that I'm going to be going through. And I met with the social worker at another middle school in town to discuss some students that she wants in a social skills group there. So I'm going to be running one middle school group there, one middle school group at the home school that I'm at um, for now. And I'm going to be trying to get a group started in the high school and one in the elementary school also. Um, so yeah. Tuesday, September 12th, I actually got all of my consent letters finished, and I sent them out to parents. I also contacted a lot of the parents. I had some of their cell phone numbers, so I left them messages to check their kids' backpacks and to read the letters and send them back if they felt that they wanted their child involved in the program. I went and did some more classroom observation on some of my kids, which was great to see them again in their regular classroom setting. And I worked on my group formats, again, getting together the activities and things that I want to work on week by week with my kids in my groups. Today, the 13th, we had staffing meetings, which that's when all of the teachers, the special ed teachers that we work with, come and have a meeting with the social worker who works closely with the kids and counsels the kids and gives them background on their family and home life, kind of like what the guidance counselor did with me on the kids. So it was kind of cool to see that reflect in the meeting and to be kind of involved in some of that because I read um, some of their IEPs. I also knew some of the information that the teachers were talking about, and I kind of knew some of their home lives, at least for three of the kids, the three that I met to talk about. I learned three of the kids that I'm going to be doing individual counseling with, the three that I spoke about earlier, and one more actually that I'm going to be doing individual counseling with. And I got to meet one of them today. I should be meeting two of them tomorrow. So I have a lot planned for